Shalom, everybody. Shalom, 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 shalom. Peace, peace, peace. Peace be upon you. Everybody joining the live right now. Peace be upon you. Hey, I'll be talking from a distance really quick. Right now, I'm making me a protein shake right now. I just finished a back workout. So we're about to tap in real fast. So just rock with it. Rock out for a minute, man. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what's going on with y'all, and I'll be right back. Gotta make me a protein shake real quick. But yeah, Shalom UncleK. Let me do the intro real quick. Shalom UncleK. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother, UncleK. We're live. So yeah, I'll be right back. Good to see you. Whoever's in this live, good to see you. Tapping in. What's happening? Yeah. It's raining right now, so I really don't feel like being on the patio and it's all chilly. I'd rather be in the house with y'all real quick. So yeah, man. Hey, good to see y'all too, fam. I'm about to make me this bust down protein shake, and I'll be there real quick. It's good to see y'all though. It's really great to see y'all for real. Let's keep that good energy flowing. It's always great to make it through another day, right? It's always great. Right now I'm making a protein shake, but I'm making me some cream of wheat too. I gotta replenish. I gotta get these carbs in and there's good protein in. So I'm gonna let these stuff cook down first, and then I'm gonna go grab real fast. But we going live. Also, fellas, I just recorded a video, so I might upload that tonight. So if y'all still, if after we finish the live, I'm gonna just drop the video because I feel like it's real beneficial as well too. Yeah, y'all see it. That cream of wheat, man. Y'all see it. That good cream of wheat, man. $100 grams of the cream of wheat. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams of that cream of wheat. 100 grams. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams of that cream of wheat. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams of that cream of wheat. Cream of wheat, yeah, cream of wheat. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams of that cream of wheat. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. Of that cream of wheat. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. Oh, that cream of wheat. Man, we feeling good, man. We feeling good. Christo was good, my brother was good, man. I saw that comment, you know, I had to go live. I said, yo, brother, so happy to see you this glorious, magnificent night. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. Let's go. 94 Z's, what's going on, family? Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you, good to see you, man. He said, hey, I'm 142, I'm here to tell you never give up, even if it's hard. Oh, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. Hey, we hitting them notes. You feel me? We hitting them notes, man. That's how you know we feeling good. We hitting them notes. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. Woo-hoo. Tell a friend, man. Tell a friend. Man, brothers, you know, family, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, man. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. The content, I may not expunge on the content that I just dropped, but the content I just dropped is very pivotal. Gotta be yourself. You know, that's the basis of it. But for this live, we're just gonna keep talking about, look, just keep going. Just keep going, you know, it makes no sense to fall off. It makes no sense. And when I mean fall off, you know, I'm not talking about the media and things of that nature. I'm talking about spiritually. I'm talking about that consistency. I'm talking about that vitality. I'm talking about that drive. I'm talking about that wisdom. When wisdom has been bestowed upon you, when wisdom reached her hand out and was like, hey, and you said, oh, and it pulled you in, keep going with it. It may be hard, right? The things that you're learning, the things that you're transitioning to, it's all for the good. Oh, hey, Christo. Hey, I'm gonna have to pop out real quick. Oh, I know you feeling it. I know you feeling it, brother. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. How you do it? Let's get it. And that boron and that tone got that boron and that tone got. I know that thing hit, man. I know that thing hit 10. Yeah. Feeling so great, yes, and grateful. Yes, sir. So much to be happy for, facts. Elric, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, different energy. Good energy. You know, boron, it increases your free Roman testosterone, and Tonga Ali increases your DHT levels. Ooh, man, ain't that beautiful? And guess what I got in a bottle? Ooh, 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 ooh. Now that's some black seal right there, boy. Hey, that thing dark. Ooh, ooh. Oh, your stack, yeah, yeah. I saw the stack. I saw the stack, man. I saw the stack. It was B12, boron, I think you have magnesium in there too. I can't remember all of them now. Yeah, I can't remember all. I can't remember all of them. But yeah, I think I saw the photo. I saw the photo. I saw the photo. I was thinking. I was like, what should I add? What should I what should I give to you to add to it? I see you got the maca root. Is it the maca root with the horny goatweed? Yeah. Got the ashwagandha too. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't taken ashwagandha in a little minute. For real. It's probably been a year or more. Maybe a year since sheesh. Yeah, maybe a year. But I have the powder form. I have the powder form. Willie made me a mod. You gotta be a supporter and yeah. And then I don't know, I can't really tell you the requirements, but you know, just be consistent, man. Just I don't know, be family. I can't give a reason why all my other guys are moderators because when I see my moderators, like it's already family already. See the way we conduct with each other is like it's already family. So just be a part of the community, man. Like you never know. Yeah, boron, B12, fish oil. Oh yeah, biotin, goatweed, maca root, and iron. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And they're all from Nature's. Nature's. What's the brand? Nature. I was gonna say Nature Valley, but it's one of those, right? It's one of those. It said take. Hold up. Take some of the black seed oil and give us an example how I take it. Me personally, I just take a straight shot. I don't care. I go straight in with it. And if I want to chase it, I'll just, you know what? This is what I'll do. I'll show you. Because I just take it straight out the bottle. The majority of the time. But I got the raw honey right here. And yeah, I'll just swig it, man. Just swig it one time. Swig it like a shot. I take this. Take it straight. Get the raw honey. Take a scoop. Raw honey. And boom. Right there. That black seed oil tastes good though. When you take it for the first time, you might have to get used to it because this one is really strong. You see how black it is, how dark it is? Compared to them other blends, they're very like light. So yeah. Natural truth also. Oh yeah, Vitamin Shop. I like Vitamin Shop. Vitamin Shop has a lot of things, man. A lot of things. Hey, Alan, did you do? Let me ask you. Did you do a inner, like a inner, like a inner examination? Because that's very key, man. That's very key. An inner examination. That's key. You see, and now we gotta go to these scriptures now. Hundred grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. Yeah, now we gotta go to these scriptures. We're gonna go to Ecclesiasticus 2. Ecclesiasticus 2. And I'm reading out of the Sefer, right? So, so the terms may be a little different from the other the other Bibles. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. You said you got to the point you were spazzing on everybody. I had to let it go. Even with that, even with the spazzing on everybody, you gotta still do a self evaluation on the reason why you were spazzing on people. In a sense, in a sense, you know, in a sense, right? And I could account to this too. Like you can't blame it on your energy. You can't blame it on the drive that you feel. A lot of times when you're around a lot of wickedness, right? And you haven't took time to really be in isolation with the Most High. That's why it's so important to spend time with the Most High every single day. Don't think that just because you are not feeling something or you're not feeling like you're about to go in a destructive path that, okay, I got it, everything is cool, oh, I'm all right. Like, nah, because that's one of the reasons why certain things surface. That's why you got to do a lot of that work. You got to do a lot of that. They call it shadow work, but you got to know the nature of yourself. And a lot of times we build up a lot of things because how we feel about people or situations, and we just gonna have to. That's why I say energy work is very important, like knowing yourself and doing a lot of grounding techniques. But these scriptures is what's gonna ground you, like way better than you could ground yourself. That's why we gotta ask the Most how to ground us too and to sustain us, for real, because I had moments in the past too where I spazzed out on people, like, and I didn't like. It wasn't because of, per se, my energy. It was sometimes it's a lot of things that you are building up within yourself, and you're gonna have to evaluate that. But releasing the energy, that's gonna make it a little worse. That could amplify that, right? Now all of that that you excreted out of your body, right? And I'm not talking about the life force. I'm talking about that rage, right? When you see that you had all that rage, imagine if you didn't release. You could have sat with a time by yourself, talked to the Most High. You would have got that inner forgiveness, and then that would have sustained. That would have sustained the energy a little bit. That would have sustained it to a point where you're like, man, like I really got to work on my energy. I really got to work on it. This energy is not light, man. And that's why I'm about to drop a video where I'm talking about why you gotta continue to be yourself. And in the video, I was expunging on your upbringing during your youth before you were pre-exposed to certain programmings, not just like lustful programmings, but just like programmings all around the board, like through entertainment, movies, etc., people, narratives, um, street gimmicks, and all that. Well, I'll be right back, guys. Shit, this cream weak, man. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. Oh, that cream of wheat tastes good. It's getting warmed up. Says, let me tap in. Let me tap in. Danny says, got to learn to control the energy. It's no one's fault but yourself. Yeah, you have to self-control. That's the only way you can be the best version of yourself. Absolutely. He said, my head is not in the right space right now. I appreciate the message and knowledge for real. Hey, man. You know, when your head not in the right space, your body it's definitely not going to be in the right space, man. So, you know, the adversaries, they like to attack the head a lot. They like to attack the head a lot. Psychological warfare. Man, we living in warfare, fam. And a lot of things, you cannot let the adversary get your mind. You can't. Because when they get your mind, then they can take your body and start pop locking. You feel me? And you know, we gotta make sure we on point. So I'm gonna read the scripture real quick. The book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2. All right, so it says, my son, if you come to serve Yahuwah, prepare your soul for temptation. Set your heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that you may be increased at your last end. Whatsoever is brought upon you, you take cheerfully and be patient when you are changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he would help you order your way aright, and trust in him. You that fear Yahuwah, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest you fall. You that fear Yahuwah, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. You that fear Yahuwah, hope for good, and for everlasting joy in your mercy. Look at all the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in Yahuwah and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was not forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For Yahuwah is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgives sins and saves in the time of affliction. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goes two ways. Woe unto him that is faint hearted, for he believes not, thereof shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, right? So woe means misery, like misery unto you that lost patience. That's why patience is very important too. And what will you do when Yahuwah shall visit you? They that fear Yahuwah will not disobey his word, and they that love him will guard his ways. They that love Yahuwah will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the Torah. They that fear Yahuwah will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of Yahuwah and not into the hands of man. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. 100%. 100%, man. So yeah, man. Make sure the mind is very important. Gotta make sure your mind is right. He said the enemy always tries to plant seeds in the mind. Can't let the seeds take root. Must always decipher the difference between good and bad. It will be the difference between living a life of perfect peace or the opposite. 100%. That's why this live is keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Listen, man, you know how many times you may feel an impulse to check something in your situation, right? But you take the wise route and you be like, man, the Most High sees this situation and he will handle it for me. You know, us as men, right? We're not out here asking people, hey man, you better have respect. You better do this. You better do that. When I come around, you better respect me. We don't come like that, right? So we take respect really high, right? With a very stoic approach, per se, right? So we're not so aggressive with respect. We're very peaceful and stoic with respect, right? It's a real gentle type of peace that we walk with. But it can be flipped easily because we are men. And men naturally, we desire respect, right? When you see another man, you expect respect because you don't disrespect another man, no matter however they're living, no matter their lifestyle, it doesn't matter. Respect is gonna take you really high. You gotta have respect, right? Everything starts with self. You have to respect yourself too, for real. So a lot of times we see a lot of times you may sense certain things where someone is openly trying to disrespect you, and you may feel impulses, right? That, man, I want to check this situation, or I want to you know do something. But it's a lot of times it's not wise for you to do that, right? Hold your ground, be peaceful as possible, hold your peace, right? Because the Most High says, your enemies will be at peace with you, right? So no matter how they're acting, still hold your peace, man, because they know better. A lot of times there's no need for us to go out our way to son a person, you know? And if you're a father, you know exactly what I mean. You know, if you have a young child growing up and they're now learning to do different things, and you gotta constantly tell them, no, this is not, no, stop doing that. Hey, stop throwing your food all over the place. Hey, come on, like, stop throwing your spoon on the floor. Stop doing this. Stop throwing your toys everywhere. Like, you know, just little things like that. Yeah, nothing is outside. Nothing like outside of us should make us react. It's a difference when you are in self control. Yeah, when you're in control of your inner self. Absolutely, I agree with that 1,000%. 1,000%. When you're in control of your inner self, the outer reality is able to shift in your favor, right? In your favor. Now we may not control other realities or what other people got, but the way that you're moving, since you're moving wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, that reality will definitely shift for the better. Let me go check this really quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that cream of wheat looking good. Oh yeah. Y'all. But you gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on going. Gotta keep on going because just look how things are shifting right now. Right? Hey, Alan, I want you to pay attention to this right here, bro. Look at the dynamic of how the world is moving right now. Everyone is moving not as themselves. So if you realize that you are being yourself, right? Now, you're being yourself, but you acted out possibly because of the energy that they was maybe, transmuting, you know, the energy that they was putting out there, right? You reacted to that, right? But we gotta have that knowledge and that wisdom that everyone out here that's not focused on the inner person, they're putting on a facade, they're putting on a character, they're acting out. They're acting out like a child that needs some love. So they acting out, right? So we gotta pay attention to that too. A lot of people out here is acting like grown children, right? And when I say grown children is we have to be childlike when it comes down to the most high too, but not immature, like whiny and, you know, trying to, look for attention and all these different things and just, rude and bad conduct. So when you're around certain people, we got to pay attention that a lot of people are putting on a facade, putting on an image, putting on a way that's not really them. So when we pay attention to that, we could be like, okay, all right, I'm obtaining like some understanding now. I'm starting to see things for what it is, man. Why you think? Why do you think everyone? Why do you think people that try to go into a realm to try to get something done, they can't get it done because it's not really their design, right? A lot of men, right, try to go to the gym. They still can't build muscle and build a nice structured physique. They still look the same. Now, why are they at the gym? Are they training for longevity? Or are they training because they think that if they look a certain type of way like this, they can get attraction? Or yeah, get attraction and get attention and get success and get that girl that they desire and stuff like that. That could be another reason why, right? Because they may see these videos of these dudes that's in shape and seeing these females maybe looking at them through the mirror or something like that. So why you think a lot of guys put on that false image that, okay, I'm going to the gym now. Oh yeah, I'm about to go to the gym, but they don't last too long. They leave. Or you got this one dude, he's like, man, rappers, man, they get a lot of women. So let me start making music. Maybe I can gain something by making music, but they don't really have a love for it or a talent for it or just a real knack for it. You know what I mean? So when we pay attention to how people are always putting on a facade and putting on an image instead of being themselves, like you see, I'm coming on this camera. I'm coming on this camera with a beanie on, all rolled up, my locks poking out in the back, one lock hanging down, tank top on, flannel on, singing 100 grams in my house with people on a live. Some people be acting like they just too good, and I'm not saying that I'm trying to be the person that's coming on social media being myself, but I'm just saying outside, man. Don't get caught up with it, Alan. Make sure that you're doing a lot of energy work. I know look, take it on as a lifestyle. My brother, take it on as a lifestyle. No matter how difficult it gets, no matter the hiccups, bro, make sure you go into that space, forgive yourself, right? Forgive yourself of your conduct, right? But don't release the energy, bro. The energy could have calmed down. You see, like that's a coping mechanism. That's a program, and we got to get out that program. When things are going bad, when you feel like you made mistakes, they say, "Oh yeah, man, go drink a bottle, go smoke a blunt. Oh yeah, go release your seed. It's gonna calm you down a little bit." But nah, it's gonna make you feel weak. After you're done, it's gonna make you feel ashamed. It's gonna make you feel defeated. You're not gonna have that same spunk. Now imagine if those people that you was checking, now they come and check you. hey, hey, I'm just saying. Sometimes we gotta look at it like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Great point. Yeah, everything. It's a shift. He said that's why we have a strong will against outside circumstances. Absolutely, absolutely. That's why we have to have a strong will. We gotta have strong willpower for real because you know the Most High says like we all have free will, right? But imagine if your own free will that you're putting on is a strong will to do His will and to do right. Ooh, that's so powerful right there. That's so powerful, right? And and absolutely right, Danny. Your willpower gotta be strong for those outside circumstances because a lot of those things are subconscious too. A lot of things that people are doing, they're programmed subconsciously. That's why they get on the way they get on. That's why they come out and just act the way they act, right? Because they've done. You see the thing, and it's so true. You work out for 30 days consistently, it becomes a part of you. You're gonna be at it now. It's gonna be a part of you now. When you start taking too many days off, you're gonna start feeling like, wait, something is not right. I don't feel my best. When you stop reading these scriptures for a few days, You're gonna feel like spiritually things are starting to happen. You're gonna feel like your connection is loosening a little bit. You're gonna stop praying a little bit, right? That's why read for 30 days straight. Pray for 30 days straight. I was about to say something. You're funny, you know? Make your bed for 30 days straight. Brush your teeth for 30 days straight. For those that, be skipping that too. Take a shower for 30 days straight. Y'all already know. Y'all typing on Google and y'all see how what's the requirements for taking a bath, and it'd be like people take one shower a week. A week? Oh man, that's crazy. Wash them dishes 30 days in a row. Take out the trash 30 days in a row. Sweep and mop your floors. Well, sweep. You may not need to mop every day, but every other day. Like for me, I got wooden floors, so I gotta mop these floors tonight. I gotta make sure I, keep active. he said, uh, he said, our own thoughts are what we must be in control as well too. Everything is on us to be all to hold up to everything is in us to be all we are to be. Glory to the Most High. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. And the thing about owning your own thoughts, even if something comes in, get it out, because a lot of times that's not what you're thinking. So you're gonna have to always address that. Hey, appreciate that, Danny. Hey, he said, true. Alan said, true, but what other sort of outlet can I take advantage of to redirect energy other than workout right now because my body has been weak from energy? Um, Reading. I would say reading. I would say number two, watching some sort of intellectual content. Watching a podcast of someone talking about something that really is challenging your mind to really think a little deeper, man. You know what's a good channel you guys gotta subscribe to? Subscribe to this guy's channel, man. Subscribe to his channel. Robert Greene, subscribe to his channel. He has great things on his channel. Subscribe to his channel. If your body has been weak from injury, man, it's good to just put in good things in your mind and your psyche. Don't feel defeated because you're injured. That's the perfect time to work out that salvation with fear and trembling. A lot of patience, man. A lot of patience. He said, when you release, you lose your strength and your innocence. Keep retaining. Yep. Got to. Got to. Got to. What the? Man. Yeah. What's good, Endor? Hey, good to see you, fam. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Let me go smash. Hold up. Let me go get this protein together real quick. My cream of wheat's finished, so let me get this protein together real quick. I had a great back session, so it was great. Great workout. Did some biceps too. Did a little shoulders. Y'all willing? I'm gonna take these next couple days off to just do some other things. Y'all willing? Y'all willing? We stay productive in the right areas and we use whatever we're able to do. Let us do those things. Let us really do those things. Because the thing about retention is it gets you out of a procrastination state. It gets you out of that realm. We all have little micro things that we could be doing. Either that is a little bit of journaling, a little bit of, just a little bit of reading, a little bit of organizing something just to make it look better, reconstructing something, reorganizing something. We all had the ability to do something, buy yourself some clippers and learn how to get yourself a nice lineup. Like learn about oils and learn about nutrition. Like we all have so many things that we could be occupying our time with, and that's why the scripture says an idle mind is what the adversary's playground, bro. We got so much time to be edifying ourselves instead of wasting our time and just be walking all up and down the block with heavy feet, with heavy boots, and just looking lost in the sauce. Like we are the sauce. We are the salt of the world. You feel me? We got more flavor than Himalayan salt. We got more flavor than iodine sea salt. Come on, man. Hey, man, fellas. Hey, Rick, good to see you, fam. I'm about to be right back though. But I'm talking from the kitchen, so I'm about to go. I'm about to make this protein shake. You know what I mean? Like we got so much little things that we could be doing that could build up. You know? That's why it's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change. Like out of all the species, let's talk about this real quick. Out of all the species, we don't have a what is it called? Like a specific season where we have to come together with our wives or our loved ones, you know? But animals do. We don't. So that means that we could be holding on to this energy for a stretch, just doing so many edifying things with it. Especially when you get over that hill, that hump. Man, it's so important, man. So important. So important. For real. Man, I just got me some new protein. All praise to the Most High. Got some classic whey right here, man. It's that good stuff. That good cookies and cream, man. Ooh. With 100 grams of cream a week. Oh man. Woo. About to go in. Yes, sir. Got a good session. Man, when I walked into the store, the guy looked like he was trying to give me some superb service. He was like, "Hey man, anything you need help with?" I walked in, I already knew what I wanted. He was like, "Oh, you already knew what you wanted." Man, that's how we move, man. You gotta know what you want. When you're on this lifestyle change, you gotta know what you want. You can't just hop on something that's so powerful and don't know what you want with it. It's like working a job. You know what I mean? Why you working that job? And that job could be real treacherous. That job could be real bad for your lower back. Oh, that's good. Hey, Tone, that's good, brother. Keep going, man. Shalom, my brother. Let's get it. Yeah, we have too many people that depend on us, man. Too many. And sometimes it's people that we don't even know. That every time they see us, we giving them energy. Like not like, like drainful energy, but they like every time they see us and we doing good, they're like, oh man, I needed to see brother today, man. He gave me a good word, man. He said, yeah, too many blessings in life than to be at a low level. The difference is night and day. Facts, bro. Facts. When he released it's nighttime with no moonlight. Oh, he retains glorious morning with the sunbeam. Hey, bro, I like that, man. Hey, you sound like a poet. That sounds like you a poet right there, man. I'll be right back. And once again, folks. Right back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, got my cream of wheat. I'm good. All right. Hey, I'm glad nobody left, man. Still in the building. Yeah, it's really not a game. He said this is the truth, and we must be aligned with truth. Facts, facts, facts. If we think of the prophets, man, the prophets, they naturally was doing this too. Hmm. The majority of them. Yeah, certain time to breed. We have the same DNA, only difference is we created in the image of our Heavenly Father. 100. Mm-hmm. Makes you what? Fearfully and wonderfully made, man. For real. What do you think about that creatine stuff? Yeah, creatine is good. I like creatine. Oh yeah, I gotta put a scoop of that in my protein shake. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me, man. Thanks for reminding me. Get my 5 grams. Get my 5 grams. Whew. Yes, sir. Get that 5 grams. My creatine. Yeah, man. Whew. When you put creatine and protein together, you absorb it much faster and much better. He said, I remember you here 6 months ago, big bro. We still going hard, watching every vid you post. Yeah, man. Yeah, 6 months. Man, I'll be hitting, not to be prideful, but yeah, I don't even want to say it. I mean, yeah, 6 months, yeah, that's a good baseline, you know. But the goal is to always go beyond that. Like my last streak was around the same time you're on right now, like 10 to 11 months. My last streak was like around there, like 305, 310, somewhere around there. Yeah. So the goal for me, man, the goal is not to be focusing on months. To me, what makes progression on this lifestyle is the progression that you're making on the small things in your life. When you stop focusing on time and you're making each thing count, when I mean everything that you're doing in your day-to-day basis, if you're making it count and you're refining certain things, it's gonna make it much more smoother instead of just trying to like tally certain things off. And I realized that, if we knew that earlier, then a lot of things possibly would have been way different. But that's with time. With time, we learn things. Yeah, creatine. Yeah, creatine for strength. Facts. You said you've been trying 3 mg supplements like muscles. Hold up, 3 milligrams. What 3 milligrams of what? What you been trying 3 milligrams of? 3 milligrams supplement. Seem like muscles just start flatlining at gym every day, trying to bulk up some more. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, the creatine is gonna give you strength. It's gonna let water flow into the muscle because muscles do hold water. So when you taking creatine, you got to drink a lot of water too. On top of it, up your meal intake to like maybe 4 meals a day, depending on your goals. Because you say you're trying to bulk up some more, so space out your meals. Make sure they're really dense. Make sure they're really like what's the word? Nutrition. A lot of nutrition in those meals, man. For real. Oh yeah, yeah, Tone. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that. I was going live like last summer. Yeah, I remember that when you told me that. I remember that. Hey, free game, right? Free game. I make my cream of wheat on the stove. I do like 100 grams. I weigh 100 grams on the scale, and then I put 1 serving of milk, 240 milliliters. I let it cook down. I add some cinnamon and some brown sugar to it, and I just let it cook, and I just keep mixing it up. Oh yeah, 10 minutes now. Oh man, I'm thankful though. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that the Most High pushing me to help you with that. Glad. Yeah, I like cream of wheat for some reason. It's just the texture is really good. It's full of so many vitamins, man. Iron, zinc, uh, calcium, vitamin D, a lot. Magnesium. So many things in this cream of wheat, man. You need way more creatine than that, bro. You need grams. What? 3 micrograms? Bro, you need like 5 grams. Get the powder if possible, bro. Get the powder. A big scoop. Boom. 5 grams. You could load it up, you could do 10 grams a day. So you could get all that intake into the muscles in like a week. Rick said, I don't even remember how long it's been that I've been holding on. Eventually, that's what happens. Uh-huh. It seems like it becomes a new normality. 100%. It's a normality, man. It's just normal. That's why I say it's just like when you look at the micro things in your life, that's what we gotta focus on as men on this journey. We gotta focus on the micro things, not solely focus on what we're holding on to, because that's gonna do what it do regardless of the fact. You know, we focus on our habits, we focus on the things that we eat, we focus on our energy, we focus on our conduct, we focus on our hygiene, meaning house hygiene, body hygiene, the way that we present ourselves. It's like everything, man, everything. And then making the day count, meaning that you have to make sure that you're doing something that is productive for you. Don't take on what somebody else is doing and being like, oh, that's me right there. Like, nah, you gotta know what you do and perfect it. May not happen overnight, but you'll get there. Uh-huh. Oh, 3 grams? Oh, okay. Well, do 2 scoops. It's capsules, right? At least take in the 6, bro. At least. You say you forgot to count now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you feel the power. Yep. Yeah, you feel brand new, bro. Brand new. Don't spend time meditating on what you're seeing, you know? Keep your eyes peeled straight. Keep going. Because, being free from lust is a real thing. When lust is on you, you can't sleep. You twist and turn and, like, so you gotta guard yourself, for real. Yeah, one day at a time, JJ. One day at a time, man. One day at a time. One day at a time. 1 gram at a time. 1 rep at a time. One dumbbell at a time. See what this cookies and cream talking about. Hey, yo, Rick, look at that black seed, man. Look at that black seed oil. See that, man? Look at that, bro. That thing potent. Man. Ooh, this protein hit. I dropped the website on the community tab. If y'all look, y'all, I see that you could order and they could deliver it too. Yeah, the micro things are mainly to focus on what matters more, right? You know, emotional awareness is two important things. That's so important on the daily and nightly, right? That's what we was telling Alan that it's very important to, like, when you're coming down to like almost the ending of the day, do an evaluation of how you handle the day. Look at the peaks where you had so much clarity and you just kept going. Certain times you felt spikes of your energy going low. You was aware of it because of your environment. Then you channel that back out. Your energy went back up. Like you gotta really like meditate a lot on this journey, man. A lot. It's a non-stop thing. Said, see, Tone said, I didn't want to overdo and see how much my body can handle, but that's a bet. Yeah, you're gonna take 2-3 grams tomorrow. Man, you feel, for me, I've been loaded on creatine for like about 3 months, maybe no 2 months now, 2 months now, and you see the difference, especially with your pump, right? You gotta be drinking water though. Gotta be drinking water though. Like the body is mostly made up of water. So water is gonna hydrate those muscles. So when you take the creatine, you're gonna be even more full, right? Your strength is gonna go up. Let me tell you, your strength is gonna go up, man. Your strength is gonna go up. And Tone, if you hitting a plateau in the gym and you wanna get right, take a break on the machines. I'm telling you a fact right now, bro. Take a break on the machines and just do barbells and dumbbells. And that's gonna give you more of a fuller look. Trust me. It's gonna give you more of a fuller look. Because the machines is cool, but it's a machine too. You know? When you got a bar and a dumbbell, you working those stabilizer muscles and everything, so your body's gonna be a little more different, symmetrical. It's gonna be cut different. I recommend 1 scoop. When you feel your body able to handle more, try 2. Mm-hmm. Definitely gotta drink a lot of water though. Gotta drink 2 as much water. Yeah, drinking water should. If you into fitness, water gotta be. It gotta be in your arsenal. You gotta be drinking water anyway throughout the day. So I think focusing on dehydration is like second to none because if you're not drinking enough water, you're gonna be dehydrated anyway. You gotta drink a lot of water. As soon as you wake up, like start drinking water, start drinking water, start drinking water, start drinking water. And then when it's time for you to hit the gym, you're gonna be like, yo, my pump looking crazy. That's why I don't know, waking up early in the AM and starting to work out as soon as you wake up, nah, bro. I used to do that, nah, bro. You're not even hydrated. You didn't even hydrate the body like with at least half a gallon. and you're already working out already early, 5 a.m. What? Nah. But when you're doing that and you got all that life force energy, you ain't even thinking about it. You ain't even feeling it. Yes, sir. Got to order from that spot, man. Telling you, I got me the buzz downs, man. Tell you, man, this black shit, man. Woo, man. This thing is calling. I might get another bottle next week just because, just to stock up. Hey, this small bottle, like $16, man, just for the small one. But it's worth it though. Yeah, Pump look crazy at the creatine, man. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Meditation is a must. You gotta meditate for real. You gotta do that introspection. You gotta really sit and really just sit. You know, really think. Yeah, getting up is half the battle. Especially when that sleep is real good, for real. I want to read another scripture. I just feel like reading right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. Hey, the book of Sirach, man. The book of Sirach. I would just read a little. I would just read from Sirach 1 real quick. It says, all wisdom comes from Yahuwah and is with him forever. Who can number the sand of the sea and the drops of rain in the days of eternity? Who can find out the height of heaven and the breadth of the earth and the deep and wisdom? Wisdom has been created before all things, and the understanding of prudence from everlasting. The word of Elyon is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. To whom has the root of wisdom been revealed, or who has known her wise counsel? Unto whom has the knowledge of wisdom been made manifest, and who has understood her great experience? There is one wise and greatly to be feared, Yahuwah, sitting upon his throne. He created her and saw her and numbered her and poured her out upon all his works. She is with all flesh according to his gift, and he has given her to them that love him. The fear of Yahuwah is honor and glory and gladness, and a crown of rejoicing. The fear of Yahuwah makes a merry heart and gives joy and gladness and a long life. Whoso fears Yahuwah, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death. To fear Yahuwah is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. She has built an everlasting foundation with men, and she shall continue with her seed. Man, straight up. Straight up. Man, hold on. Let's go to Sirach real quick. Let's go to Sirach. Hold up. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. Ooh, man, man. I'm telling you, just flipping through these scriptures, man. You just be seeing it. You be like, ooh, man. Wait, tell you, man. Man, Sirach 30:14 says, better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. Health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. There is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart. Death is better than a bitter life or continual sickness. Whew, man. Whew. I'm gonna let that breathe. I'm gonna let that breathe. Man, I'm gonna let that breathe. For real. Yeah. Yeah, waking up early. Yeah, waking up early is a good thing too, you know. Can't lie, you know. Waking up and doing a couple push-ups, it won't hurt. But waking up at 5 a.m., I used to do it. But I used to be hydrated though. I'm just saying it's possible though. It's possible. It's 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 possible. You already know. Waking up. Hold up. Hey, I'm about to. This is halftime, real quick. Hold up. No, how Hold up. Halftime. Waking up 5:30, sun ain't come up yet, but I gotta get to it. 3 eggs and a sourdough before the gym. I ain't even yawning, bruh. Thank the Father for the day. Every day is a blessing, man. Full seed, full strength, full set. So much blessings can't be stressing. I'm really on a media, and if I am, it's not to flex the biceps, but to speak the truth. As a man, I gotta move on my toes with the strength of God. This is temptation. Don't focus on the broads, but running up your shoulders. Pheromones very loud, louder than the weeds that you're smoking. Retaining my seed and staying sharp. Iron sight to focus, I'm too bright, you're too blind. When I walk by, don't waste my time. No time for the gimmicks, no time for the schemes, no distractions as a year, you need to hold on the scene. No time for the gimmicks, no time for the schemes, no distractions as your man, you need to hold on the scene. Walking with the full stack, folks be looking stressed out. Walking the room with that pressure, they bound to fall out. But this is self-mastery. Drinking on this greenery really got me juiced up. 16-ounce apples, cucumber, kale, romaine, spinach, parsley, and lemon really got me walking with a limp. But I'm not winning, bruh. My libido got me busted through the roof. You better check the flow and check yourself at the door. I'm off the surface, get up on my level. No need for validation. I'm too blessed up. No time for the gimmicks, no time for the schemes, no distractions. As a man, you need to hold on the scene. No time for the gimmicks, no time for the schemes, no distractions. As a man, you need to hold on the scene. Hey. Woo. Hey. Man, that was a little halftime real quick. I'll read it again. Was it Sirach 30? The 30:15 one with the a strong body is better than infinite wealth? Or was it Sirach 1? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that hook though. That hook, yeah. No time for the gimmicks, no time for the schemes, no distractions. As a man, you need to hold on the seed. What? Now time for the gimmicks. Yeah, I already dropped it. It's in the playlist. It's in the UncleK music playlist. Yeah, I dropped it. When I dropped it? Hey Rick, I dropped it 2 weeks ago? Like 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah, I dropped it like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna read it. No time for the gimmicks, no time for the schemes, no distractions. As a man, you need to hold on the seat. Man. Sirach 30, 14 through 17. It says, better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. Health and a good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. There is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart. Death is better than a bitter life or continual sickness. Whew. Facts. Man, 3 weeks ago, I dropped that 3 weeks ago, huh? Man, I got work to do. I can't play I definitely can't play these beats on YouTube that I'm working on right now. But I played it on the Discord. Yeah, I know. Hey, Danny, I know you heard that one, right? On Discord, who them beats was knocking? Or maybe it was Akeem. I think Akeem was listening to them first before you hopped on. But yeah, man, them beats was knocking. Sheesh. Yeah, man. Yeah, I could drop it on the Discord right after this. But yeah. So yeah, this live, yeah, we about to come down to it. I'm about to upload a video as well too, real quick. So that real music wake up the answers. Hey, appreciate that, Tom. For real. Yeah, it's that season, man. Gotta lock in, man. It's that season. That's why I feel like, this might be. Look, fellas. Yeah, I'm gonna be back on doing my pre-recorded content, man, and just dropping them, dropping them, dropping them, dropping them. And I may go live, like, you know, I'm still gonna go live. Let's just say that. But I'm gonna have some content coming like crazy. Y'all willing? I'm gonna be flowing with that content, man. For real. Because I do need to make some time. Like this hour and a couple of minutes, I could have been sitting here writing some music. So I gotta really prioritize certain things. But as long as we edifying one another, that's truly what matters, though. So it's not like I'm doing something that's inactive. You feel what I'm saying? It's just, you know, when it's time to build, it's time to build. And we gotta listen to what the Most High tells us to do a lot of times. So I feel like he's taking me in a direction now where I'm able to get back in my bag, where I'm able to, like, sit and do my recordings. Because I feel for some reason, it's just something. It's just something when you're really focusing on, like, just focusing on what wisdom is given to you, right? And the thing about wisdom is that even though based off of all your experience, you don't have to experience something each day to have something to talk about. Like wisdom is already so deep within you that it's like it's bringing stuff up that needs to get pushed out to people. And that's why we love the Most High, man. We love the Most High and all his fruits and gifts that he gives. I know certain communities, they call it downloads, but we get uploads. We get uploads. For real. He uploaded a lot of stuff within us. He just uploaded. I don't know why that sound like Super Mario Bros. I gotta chill. Here we go. Man. Yeah, man, I'm glad you made it too, bro. I'm glad. For real. Man. Yeah, fellas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna call it a live right now. So yeah, fellas. It's been a great live. Can't lie. Got some work done. Good message. Just keep going no matter what, right? Just keep going. Keep pushing. It only gets better. Especially when you focusing on the right things. There's a man, let me go back to another scripture too. I gotta find another scripture. It's in the book of Sirach too. Hold up. And I think it's a whole chapter I'm gonna have to read. Let me see. Ooh. 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 I know y'all be having a moment when y'all see the scriptures. I was like, ooh, bruh. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mm. Man, that's powerful. Yeah, we gonna read that though. We gonna read that, and we gonna call it. We gonna call it what it is, man. We gonna call it alive after I read this. Let me see. Shalom, my brother, trying to post that script. Hold up, try to post that scripture in the Discord. Yeah, I could post it in the Discord. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, looking forward to music as well. Yeah, upcoming content. Absolutely. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. You know, it's time. It's time for me to push out that content, man. This video that I'm dropping is like, I think like 16 minutes, man. I was just talking, just casual. I feel like these lives brought back that flow that I needed. You know what I'm saying? Because I spend most of the time with just my wife and my son. I don't spend time out here with, I don't be so, like, not that I don't be socializing or just conversing with people if it's in a respectable manner. But a lot of times the people around us, eh, they're not trying to really give forth wisdom. And scripture says that spend time with people that have wisdom. Don't spend time with a fool for real. So we really don't spend time with a lot of people. And in the times we live in right now, it's very rare to find a man that really has wisdom, that's really walking with that real strong faith in the Most High, that can really sit with you, and you can sit with him, and y'all could just be sharpening each other, like interacting face to face. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what I was saying too, brother. Like, I really appreciate me going live again and being consistent with the lives because I felt like it helped me out a lot. That's why I'm not gonna stop going live. I'm gonna just keep going live. You know. Hmm. Yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Building, building. Yeah, Tom. See, you notice that a lot. Going one ear and out the other, man. You know, like I could talk like on my end. Like out of all the closest relatives I could talk to is my mother, and I'm glad that I have a good mother that she's in the truth. She may not know like a lot that I study, but everything that I study or and stuff that come to understand with, I give it to her, and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, oh that makes sense," "Oh yeah, that's right." Yeah, her awareness is on point. So man, I know how you feel too, cause sometimes you gotta close that door, man, on some relatives. You can't keep casting pearls against swine. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yep. See that mother, man, she helped you pull through all those trials, right? Bro, that's Why you think the Most High says when a man honors his mother, right? Man, he gets blessed, bro. He gets blessed. I know a lot of us, we may always we may we may be in the same realm sometimes, you know. Our mother's the one that raised us, you know, then later down in the life, our fathers finally decide to step up like, but when we was grown, tell me I love you, son. Hey, you know, we gotta kind of in a sense kind of forgive that a little bit, and you know, just have compassion too, and just be like, you know, hey man, I love you too, man. Thank you for bringing me into the world with that seed, man. You know, if I wouldn't be here right now, reading these scriptures and clinging unto the Most High and walking my walk without you putting that seed into my mother. So, hey, thank you. But in the same context too, you was forsaken to some degree, so you gotta remember that too. So, but still have peace in your heart, because the Most High says a man that respects father and mother, like he gets more years added onto his life, and he gets more blessed. Oh yeah, man, little man, he's a year and 2 months right now. A year and 2 months. Year and 2 months. Yeah, man. Yeah, he getting big, bro. He getting big, man. He getting big, bro. He looks bigger than a lot of the children out here, man. Because his whole his whole upbringing, everything is natural. All he's getting is breast milk, and he's eating everything that we make. He eats beef, beef and rice, even though we have to puree it in a blender. We don't buy any foods that's pre-made, and no nothing made in these stores where we buying carrots and peas and chicken mixed with each other. Nah, we make chicken breasts in the house. But like, hey, let's make little man some chicken breast with some rice, and let's throw some veggies in there. We blend it in a NutriBullet. Boom, he bust that down. Spinach, spinach sardines, bust that down. Tuna, bust that down. Beef, stewed beef, he busting that down, man. Man, cream of wheat, yeah, he busting that down too, for real. And man, he's healthy, real healthy, real healthy. He's on the verge of talking. He likes babbling a lot. His cognitive function is getting up there too. It's just amazing, man. It's amazing. He's a little mama's boy though. He always wants to sleep in our bed though. Every time he got a big old crib, man, a big old crib, like big enough that he could grow into it, and we could turn it into a bed. Like we could take off the frame and put it under the bed or whatnot, or in the closet or something, and it's a regular bed where he could just step out and just walk around, But he always want to be in the bed though. Always, oh man, he always want to be on mama all day, man. But it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. For real. It's a real blessing, man. Fatherhood is a good type of hood to be in. Feel me? We don't be out here banging nothing. For real. Hold up. I wanted to read the scripture too. I felt like I read it, but I didn't read it though. But I'm gonna just read it real quick, cause my battery is still nice and juicy, man. We at 71%. I've been on this live for like 85 minutes. But yeah, let me read this so I can finish busting down this meal real quick, and then I can, get into recovery mode. And now I'm gonna finish reading the comments. Ecclesiasticus 5, it says, "Set your heart upon your goods and say not, I have enough for my life. Follow not your own mind and your strength to walk in the ways of your heart. And say not, who shall control me from my works? For Yahuwah will surely revenge your pride. Say not, I have sinned, and what harm has happened unto me? For Yahuwah is long suffering. He will in no wise let you go. Concerning pro, hold up, pro petitions. Be not without fear to add sin unto sin, and say not his mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins, for mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation rest upon sinners. Make no tarrying to turn to Yahuwah and put off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of Yahuwah come forth, and in your security you shall be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. That's so true. Like, you can't put him off from day to day and just go about your day thinking that in the beginning it says, don't follow not your own mind and your strength to walk in the ways of your heart. It's not wise to just feel like everything is solid with you just because you're on a path, right? That's you're different. You're doing something different than a lot of men is not doing. Just because you got vital essence in your body and you feeling all good, you feeling all vital, you still need the Most High for real. You still need Yah in your life to really give you that real security as it's written. It says, set not your heart upon goods unjustly gotten, for they shall not profit you in the day of calamity. Winnow not with every wind and go not into every way, for so does the sinner that has a double tongue. Be steadfast in your understanding and let your word be the same. Be swift to hear and let your life be sincere, and with patience give answer. If you have understanding, answer your neighbor. If not, lay your hand upon your mouth. Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of a man is his fall. Be not called a whisperer, and lie not in a wait with your tongue, for a foul shame is upon the thief, and an evil condemnation upon the double tongue. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. For real, you gotta be wise in everything. For real. But let's get to this comment real quick. We gotta get up out of here. Let's get to the comments. Then we gotta get about it. Gotta finish this food, fam. You gotta recover, and I gotta do some more. He said, "This is relatable. A few family members had a lot to let go of because it was never love in the end. Said I realized it wasn't genuine, so I had to move past them. No bad blood, just have to move forward in life." That's 100%, man. You got to. You have to. You have to, man. You have to. You have to. Sometimes they just there, but it's no love, man. It's no love. Yeah, feeding, feeding like UncleK. Yeah, strong being and body for real. Yes, sir. Yeah, fatherhood is a major blessing, man. Yeah, for real. Breast milk for the young boys. For real. All natural, for real. It's just like, and every time I just look at him, I'm just like, man, like for real, man. He got the nice bright eyes, like his countenance is bright. He has so much energy. It's wonderful, man. hmm No matter bad or good, gotta be grateful, for real. Man, it's been a blessing. Been a blessing going live with y'all, for real. It's been a real blessing. But we about to get up out of here though. Let me upload this video for y'all. And y'all willing, I have some more coming for real. Like, I feel like I'm just in a space right now where I just wanna just push it out, push it out, push it out, push it out. And that's what we're gonna do. Y'all willing, with his strength, with his guidance, with his discipline, man. With everything, even with his chastisement, even with that whiplash, he'd be like, hey son, I need that done. Hey son, I need you to take a break. Hey son, I need you to boom, son, I need you to boom, boom, boom. Hey son, I need you to rest. I need you to be patient with that. I need you to work on this, work on that. Yeah. And I got some more good news, man. Hey Danny, once again, my brother, I really appreciate you for that letter that you wrote. For real, I really appreciate that, for real. I got news back from the the from from the program that's helping me with my expungement, man. Um, Everything got certified and everything got sent to the courts. So right now, I'm just waiting on a date to go get my petition, and then after that, should be good news, man. Can't wait, man. Can't wait to get these nonsense off my record so I can just go about my life. You know, it's gonna be a real blessing. Yeah, Rick, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. Yeah, Sriracha is no joke, man. For real. Yeah. Yeah, this book make you check yourself. For real. That's why the world don't know what they be saying, but the scriptures really mean that. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. For real. That's a saying, but the scriptures really make you check yourself before you wreck yourself. For real. It really make you sit inside and really think. Because there's another scripture too, other than Sirach 5, that says about forgiving your neighbors and stuff like that. And a lot of times, sometimes we hold resentment against some of our neighbors that be acting foolish, and we gotta forgive, man, just to move on forward. You gotta forgive, man. But yeah, I got some more reading to do, more meditation to do. Yeah, brother. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. I'm real happy. You know, you done that for me. You know, I got a good amount of letters in, so when that petition comes and it's time for me to go in, it's gonna be a real good blessing, man. Can't wait to just knock that out. It's been it's been what, maybe the last time I started my expungement around, I started it when I started November. I started in November or October. I believe it was October, possibly October. I started October. I don't know. I don't know. Man, hold up. I don't know. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I don't know. I know I heard that saying a lot though. Yeah. Yeah, Carmel, yeah. Yes, sir, definitely. I keep going. Keep pushing, keep thriving. Right. Got to. Yeah, fellas. Let's get up out of here, man. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. Oh, praise to the Most High through His Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother, Uncle K. It's been a great one. I'm glad. And another thing, too, I'm glad that this live went so smooth. Like, indoors. I'm glad. I'm glad it went smooth, man. I'm glad it went smooth. For real. Nothing bad with the service, right? On you guys, and nothing bad with the service in here. It wasn't buffering and lingering, none of that. It was good, right? Smooth. For real, for real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Everybody, we smooth. Yes, sir. Hey, Tone. That's a blessing, fam. Mm-hmm. That's a blessing for real. But yeah, guys. I'm gonna see y'all soon, most I willing. Be on the lookout. I'm gonna drop this content. I don't really care how late it is. It gotta be put out. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all soon, most I willing. But for now, peace, fellas.